Hello, we're from St. Andrew's School, located in Boca Raton, Florida, in the United States, and we're very happy to be talking to you today to present this beautiful project.
Alice Paul was the architect of some of the most outstanding political achievements on behalf of women in the 20th century. Born on January 11, 1885, to Quaker parents in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, Alice Paul dedicated her life to the single cause of securing equal rights for all women.
In 1916, Alice formed the National Woman's Party. The National Woman's Party organized silent sentinels to stand outside the White House holding banners inscribed with incendiary phrases directed toward President Wilson. The president initially treated the picketers with little respect, tipping his hat to them as he passed by.
However, his attitude changed when the United States entered World War I in 1917. Few believed the suffragists would dare picket a wartime president, let alone use the war in written censors, calling him Kaiser Wilson. Many saw the suffragists' wartime protests as unpatriotic, and the sentinels, including Alice Paul, were attacked by angry mobs. The picketers began to be arrested on a trumped-up charge of obstructing traffic and were jailed when they refused to pay the imposed fine. Despite the danger of bodily harm and imprisonment, the suffragists continued their demonstrations for freedom.
In 1917, in response to public outcry about the prison abuse of suffragists, President Wilson reversed his position and announced his support for a suffrage amendment, calling it a war measure. The 19th Amendment was eventually ratified and granted for all women the right to vote, in part as a result of Alice Paul's nonviolent protests.
Thanks.
Thank you for listening today. Have a beautiful day. God
Peace
bless.
to the world.
Peace to the world.
Peace to the world.